And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio. Alright, in this one, I've got a lot of the modules researched. I've got these all being crafted and all that kind of stuff. Getting some of the basics. I think speed. We are set on speed. We're getting efficiency right now. Level 8 should unlock any second. Then we just have productivity. And I think that's the last module that we really need for armor and all of that stuff. So let's jump right in to starting to craft this productivity while we get these things started. So the modules are basically, the setup is basically the same. They need slightly different ingredients as you go. But for the most part, they're pretty straightforward. A lot of solder actually is going to go into every one of these. Those module contacts are going to go into every one of these, and various levels of gems as well. So let's work on. We're going to need different levels of modules for the armor, and I've got a few of the armors set already. So we're going to need at least level 6s. We're going to need level 4s, level 3s, and that looks like it's it. So starting at level 3, going to 4, I'm going to put a chest in between as a sort of little buffer. And that way, we'll have a few that we can just grab while we go. So let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then space these out. Well, starting at level 3, I think it was, is where we need to, yeah. So the 1 and 2s we can just straight craft up. We don't need a one in between. So there's 1 and 2, and then for 3 we want to leave a gap. So 3 we want to leave a gap, 4 we want to leave a gap. Might as well leave a gap for 5, for 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7. I need some more. Okay, 7. Oh, that's off. And last one for at least these 3 primaries. Kind of moving in on my huge Galena patch right here, but that's okay. So let's set the recipes. So speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now these take 80 seconds to make, so we're not going to be able to build a whole lot of these really fast. However, it should go pretty smoothly. I know I'm doing this kind of backwards from how they are set up here, but whatever, it works. And the productivity finished, so let's kick off the last one for there. That'll be that one up there. And we need a little bit of light down here, just a little bit. Okay, so each one of these is going to get its own requester chest. Kind of why I put a, let's see what the ingredients are for this one and this one. So these are, I guess we could save some chests and put them in between. That would probably save quite a bit. So like in between here. That way each level alone can share. And then we'll go up here because we have two more different sets that we need to take into account. So these will all get a chest in between as a place that we can come and grab the ingredients that we need to build not only the suit, but all of the other ingredients for suit building, shields and all that kind of stuff. I actually want to limit all of these just to one square. We don't need a whole bunch of these, especially these lower levels. We'll never use these in an actual machine. Just like that. So they all should do a random check here. They all should have everything they need. So this, I'm just going to copy and paste the ingredients into here, and then I can adjust them later. So I'll do the same up here. And these will probably be copied from there, which is fine. So these are all limited. Everything is good. Let's work on... I think in between them, I will put a fast inserter, just because they don't build fast enough to really need anything other than a fast. Oh, need a couple more. There we go. Now for the ingredients, I am going to use the Express just for fun, because they have a whole lot of ingredients that they need. And I think that's all of them. Okay, now I need another set going up here. And see, the craft time on these lower ones, it doesn't really matter, because these upper ones, I can craft 8 of these by the time it takes 1 of these. So the chests will naturally back stuff, and the ingredients, it won't use extreme amounts of ingredients. So the defaults to putting enough in here for 2 cycles. That's kind of what it defaults at. Okay, power is needed. Okay, we got productivity modules now. So let's set that up. And we need gems in the system. So let's first kickstart this process. We can put everything, cover everything with one, or all 3 of these, I guess, with one substation, which is nice. Let's move it over right there. Let's get this one right there. And there. So these will all build. It will slowly progress as it goes. For some reason, this one isn't moving. Oh, that's because I didn't. See, if I copy and paste this, now it's going to replace that. So I need, I guess, to manually set it to pull in the blue board. So this needs the blue board, and I don't need 100 of those. And I think this also needs that circuit board, so I can copy and paste that one. Does this also? No, this uses the logic, so I need to add the speed logic board to this, and I don't need 100. And I can paste that over to here, and over to here. And then this is the processor board, so I need to add the speed processor board, but not 100 of them. And this one are all processor boards. So now we need to add gems into the logistics system. Luckily, all my gems kind of all lined up, ready to go. I could just pull them off the end, but I want to come down here and pull them right off the line if I can. Let's see. So I want diamonds, I want topaz, emerald and ruby, or no, emerald and amethyst, sapphire, and I don't think we use rubies for anything, but we're just gonna run with it. Just like that. So that should give us just enough gems. And this one I need standard in long. Standard in long. Just like that. This one can be here, 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 and here. Now we just need to power it all. And should be able to cover everything. Oh, that one's facing the wrong way. Let's put that the right way. And there we go. Got lots of gems. They are being requested, so it probably had some issue filling up. Topaz, wow, had a lot of topaz in there. But yeah, those will, don't consume too many of those, so don't have a huge need to just collect thousands of them and put them in the chest. Let's go check on how our process is doing. Using quite a bit of material now. Haven't even made it down to the end yet. For some reason, these are not working. Ruby. Why did that not copy the ruby? Copied them here. That's really weird. Didn't copy the ruby. These don't have integrated electronics. Didn't copy the electronics either. Well, that's really strange. Okay, so what if I copied and pasted again? Okay, that copied the integrated electronics. Copy and paste. Okay, that did the rubies. It's like that. Well, that, for some reason, the first time around, it did not copy all of the ingredients needed. And look at all the ingredients that this one needs. Crazy amount of ingredients. So now I need to go through again and add the logic board and shrink that back down. This one here is processor board. The processor board. and processor board. And processor board. All right, let's see. See, this needs 10 processor boards just for one of these. So let's increase that amount. This doesn't need emeralds. This definitely doesn't need emeralds. I think I copied and pasted it slightly wrong. So that was a derp on my part. So now we've got this there, but this is not producing because of processor boards. Why is this? Oh, I think because I copied the wrong, because this wasn't done yet, so I copied it from another chest and it copied the wrong thing. All right, we've got our first modules coming in. This one will take a little bit, but it should come in soon. First modules coming in. I want to look at, I should be able to research this now. Yeah. Because this takes 5 of the modules and a whole lot of other things. So let's research it, get it out of the way. By the time the research finishes, we may have enough modules to build it. It's going to take a lot of ingredients. So I think what I'm going to do is let this run for a little bit and then pick up the next episode when I grab all of the ingredients to craft the power armor all the way up the chain. It's quite a lot of ingredients to manage, and I don't want to set up an assembler for it because I just need one of them. That's all I need. But I will be setting up an assembler for the energy shields, because those are going to take a while to craft a few of those, just because of the ratios involved. 32 of the basics just to make one of the top levels takes quite a lot. Using a few of our artifacts here for research, getting those knocked down. I probably built 2. I probably didn't need a whole row of these. I probably needed maybe 1, and that would have done it. But there we are, the top level MK5 power armor. A lot of material in there. I'm going to need some artifacts, so I'm going to need probably every color, I'm guessing. So pink, orange, blue, yellow, purple, red, and green. So let's do a quick request for the pink artifacts. 10 is a good number. Actually, I need a few more than 10. So let's go over here. Should have plenty in storage. So I want red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Can't quite build it yet. I need the modules and nitinol apparently. Okay, so nitinol is a material in var nitinol. Modules. And what other modules do I need? Yeah. So I'll let this run for a bit. I'll pick it up next time when we craft the power armor and start the road to being a tank ourselves. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.